What's up, Brandon Smitley here, BrandonSmitley.com, bringing another training log video with commentary week 3, day 3 of the meet prep for bench only training. Squat and deadlift distance work here. This is on Tuesday. Really great day weather-wise. So you can see the garage door up. Mainly going with squat and deadlift speed work and some workups with the yoke bar against the chain. So 6 doubles at 225. Still pausing the hole in the first rep. Overall, pretty pleased with this day. I spent a good amount of the day actually cleaned up the garage, moved some things around. Made a pretty big investment, and I've actually ordered a monolift from Elitefts. So figured out how the hell am I going to get this thing in the garage. So I spent the whole day rearranging, getting things ready. It will be probably another month before it arrives, but I was getting things arranged ahead of time, and just wanted to make sure things were going to work, which they are. So in the next training video, you'll be able to see that probably a little bit better. But considering I was doing all that, I was kind of wondering how squats were going to go, moving a bunch of stuff, but surprisingly enough, they went incredibly well. The workup sets went with 225 for 5, 245 for 3, and then 275 for 10. Really pleased with that, considering the bar weight and the chains, and then the bar itself. So I was looking pretty close to 400 on my back with this bar. So I'm pretty pleased with that overall, especially given the day, and I probably didn't eat near as enough as I should have. But afterwards, definitely refueled up right. Deadlift wise, pretty standard speed work. 6 singles at 300, 3 conventional and 3 sumo. But more on the monolift. I basically just decided to do this because I don't want to say I need it, but as much as I travel to get help, it's going to be nice to actually be able to train in a monolift. I'll still walk out some squats, and I'm not saying I'm going to abandon that altogether, because I do feel that my walkout, at least with a straight bar, is pretty efficient, and there's nothing wrong with it. Just that when it comes to meet time and reps and stuff, I'd much rather be safe than sorry, and I've realized that how much that can help me, so I decided to make that investment, not only for my lifting, but also for my training partners, and then a facility down the line. So as you can see, I've got a good vast array of stuff. So if there's going to be a next step, it's going to be a actual place. So there'll probably be some time. Took me some time to save up for that monolift, and then be able to put the finances together to make the place happen. The logistics, but considering I've basically got the equipment to house a facility in this garage, there's no reason why I shouldn't do it to help benefit other people, and that's what I've always wanted to do. So that will be the next step. It'll be a while, but those of you that have been watching my training logs for a long duration probably know where I started with that really crappy rack and where I'm at now. So big steps. I can't thank Matt Goodwin over at Elitefts. The work that he's had done for the equipment that I have to not only make it work, but the incredible design, layout, the color schemes, speedy time. Couldn't ask for anything better, and the equipment is handling the massive amounts of beating me and my training partners are giving it. So there's my quote-unquote shameless plug, but I wouldn't pick anybody else to house a gym like this. So, but enough for training. Enough for that, and back to training. Step up some of my single leg work for the day. As you notice, I probably keep single leg work in year round. I'm a big believer in this. It helps keep your hips healthy, low back healthy. As soon as I pull out single leg work, my low back starts flaring up. So keeping this in, keeping all the minor muscles in the hips activated on that single leg stuff, and the stability wise carries over a ton. I don't care what anyone tells you, start throwing some single leg work, and I'm guaranteeing not only will your lifts go up, but your hips and low back are probably going to feel better. So just a way to look at my programming from that aspect. Even during meet preps with clients, I always put single leg work in, whether they like it or not. A lot of people hate me, especially with like lunges and stuff, but I've yet to really have clients have low back issues, so I attribute that to a lot, considering I really don't ride in mobility. That's kind of a case-by-case person as it needs to be addressed. But hit some glute ham raises, 3 sets of, I don't know, basically failure, ascending in weight each time. Then some more lat pull downs, even though I did them 2 days ago, but I just want to get some more back work in. Also using some new new straps from Elitefts. They gave me these to test out, so be on the lookout for these. These are awesome straps, super comfortable, really soft, plenty of length in them, easy to get around bars, great grip with them, really super strap. Then ab work, did the ab wheel, but decided to spice it up and go against the microband. This is a good way to get some extra resistance on the flexion aspect of it. Really find a good ab contraction with this, and definitely made it a little bit tougher as the ab wheel I'm already in a standing position, so I was looking for another progression. This was it. As you can see, that's all I've got. Thanks for checking in. As always, you can keep my training logs on elitefts.com.